exterior, and you know, we can all have tough exterior. When you grow up in the Bronx in New York, everyone kind of has that like self-assuredness. It's just the way people just carry themselves. But when you really fall for somebody, you do the most awkward shit, and you do things that you don't even know why the hell you do it. You wonder, you do it, and you're like, what the hell? Like, so this piece is just about the craziness of real relationships, how things really work in our heads. It's called Searching for the Wrong One. If I was a professor teaching a course in relationships, the only thing my syllabus would say is broken hearts equal dumb, deaf, and blind. And in no way is that meant to offend those who find love to come easy, but fuck you. And even that takes 2 syllables, and I am still only one. Whether me, he, or I, there's only so many ways I can lie to myself. You see, there's a million ways to describe love, but I only know a million ways to pursue it. And after all the opportunities, possibilities, blind dates, Facebook, and MySpace, I'm still searching for my space within a hole. If shoes were any measurement of persistence, I own a Foot Locker, Reebok, Steve Madden, pay less, because I seem to pay more to get less. And gymnastics isn't necessary here to teach the value of balance. You see, I dress to impress. Bought cologne that the store clerk swore was the best. Even decided to confess to all of you that I am physically exhausted from the stress. A first date test, rehearsing all the possible scenarios that ultimately will end in a mess. When all you want to do is appear sane and intriguing, not desperate wish for way to believing, not to mention the dark, hollow, quiet emptiness you have left in my wallet. Physics can't explain how when I look at you, gravity seems to malfunction. Rocks float like spaceships. Waitresses run to my aid. Gatorade me down like 4th and go from the 1. You see, there's 4 ways I can approach you. 4 ways that you can deny me. Okay, maybe more like 100 ways. All seemingly not too kindly. But they say without risk, there's no reward. But most of the people who say that are the ones who reach the reward. Okay, let's start over. Rewind, edit, erase any option that eliminates the disaster I've just proposed. I am normal. Nice to meet you. Don't look too deep into my quivering hands. Sweat glands are expanding. Focus on my voice. Excuse my stutter. No, I'm not a tap dancer. I just like to rhythmically hit the tip of my shoe against the ground, rattling my hands like an infant's maracas as I drip profusely and speak in Elmer Fudd tongue. Okay. So maybe my dramatic undertones are overwhelming, but steady and calm are more fit for box office romantic comedies, sitcoms. Real life, the actual moment, is freaking unsettling. Anyone who has been denied, lied to, led on, cheated on, gone to the store for tampons in the name of love. Stand up.
Good.
Okay, now sit down. Okay, now, seriously, stand up. Okay, now sit down. Now stand up and sit down at the same time. You see, this is just an example of how indecisive my mind gets when I get away from your Tommy Girl, Harris Hilton, Donna Karen for $39.99 from Macy's. Shit. Now she thinks I'm a stalker, because I can name her perfume. I know what she likes to eat, the size of her feet, how the sun glistens off her cheeks, or how the memory of her voice lullabies me to sleep, how her hair glistens in the summer, or how she hates dogs that have to wear collars or get dressed like people. Okay, so maybe I am obsessing over the inevitable, but the truth be told, you can come up to bat with the bases loaded, nobody out, and strike out 3 times and lose. Or you can score from 4th and go from the 1 and win. My sports analogies are just a precursor. What I'm really trying to say is that sometimes what feels right doesn't always end up being right. But not doing what feels right will always be wrong. We all have our shared stories. I'm just saying, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from writing yours. P.S. Dear Wallet, I'm sorry for abusing you. Thank you.